Okay, so let's talk about Instagram. Before you start, it is so important that you think about a specific niche you want to be in and make money from on Instagram. And this is why I think the top performing and most profitable niches on Instagram are health, well being, fitness, wealth and financial advice, and relationships. And that's why I'm proposing content about how to build wealth with digital marketing and personal development. This is probably also why I think that you want probably to be in the same niche, like in the digital marketing and financial advice niche. So this is what I will focus on right now. So a lot of you will ask me, should I start a brand new account or post on my present account? It always depends on the fact that if you already have a large audience on, a specific topic, maybe, and because you treat this topic. But if not, you must start a new account so that the algorithm starts fresh. And what I love about new accounts is that you can train the algorithm in your favor because everything is still clear. So, what do I do? Well, if you are starting from scratch, I would go like straight to the Reels tab, as you can see it on the video, and search for the content in my niche. For example, here, Faceless digital marketing content. At this moment, I would look around like for 100 and more Reels that are about this topic and directly interact with each Reel. Like, comment, share, save, follow. Trust me, that is how you train the algorithm, okay? You need to teach him who it should show your content to. That's very important. Also, make sure that you use SEO, which means search engine optimization, on your bio, on your captions, and with hashtags. Make sure that you use keywords that describe precisely what you do. So, if your content is about digital marketing or faceless content, make sure that people know it directly from your bio. That's very, very important. Alright people, the next step is crucial if you want to build reach quickly on Instagram. You do not have to reinvent the wheel, please. So just look for other creators in your niche on the platform, and to make it easier, I would just focus on around 5 to 10 pages and really dig into this. Very important. Like really choose 3 that are small accounts doing very well, like around 500 to 1,000 followers, then mid accounts around 10 to 30,000 followers, also in your niche and doing very well. And look also for big accounts, 50,000 and plus, and look for viral content, their viral content. Because what matters is the real performance of a page. For example, if a page has 10,000 followers and reaches around 2,000 real views, but has some pieces of content that reach, like 5,000 and plus, or really high views with a lot of comments, then this is precisely the content you want to focus on and analyze. That's very important. So here is an example, like this guy makes really good content in the digital products niche. And I did scroll through the reels and I looked at the reels that had like very high views, I looked at the comments also and I analyzed why it's working, and I also looked at the similarities behind them. If you find a pattern, write it down and replicate it with your authentic content and wording, okay? Do not copy, get inspired. Look at the content in caption and get inspired. Make sure to post at least 2-3 reels per day. It is super important to remain consistent, especially at the beginning. Remember, the more you post, the more reach you get. And the more reach you get, the more followers you have. And the more followers you have, it leads to more potential customers. Okay? So, once you have posted around 100 reels, I would start recycling my content. Focus on reposting what is working. That's very, very important. Okay? Copy the hook, copy the caption, and just change the video or replicate it completely. There are websites like saveag.com where you just have to insert the reel link and then you can download it directly. You can download your reel. Or I think what's better is to recreate it directly in-app on Instagram. I think it's the better way. And once a week, I would then analyze my content and focus on the ones who brought me the most followers, the most engagement, the most views, and I would recreate them. We double down. Very important. Replicate. Here. Examples of reels that went viral with a lot of engagement and interactions. I mean, like one of them, this one, he got like 2.5 million views. It brought me more than 4,000 followers. It's the third of my total number of followers. And it's mostly reels about digital marketing tips or results. Like, they worked so well for me. So you can replicate mine with a different video if you want. Just change the caption a little bit, of course, but what you need to understand is that you only need to replicate what is working. So yeah, replicate and test new stuff, but replicate what's working so you grow faster.